Previously on Danganronpa. We are not friends, and don't you forget it, Nagi. I hate you. I wish I could kill you right now, but there's people watching, you lucky Nagi. And now... Yes. I think that was enough. I don't think I need to check anything else in there. That was... just to make sure that Charlie's... He said it was on the first floor, was it? First floor. Okay. Yeah, first floor. Hey Celeste. What are you investigating, Celeste? I want to go as far as coordinate an investigation. HAGAKURE must be hiding somewhere, so I'm searching for him. And if I may return to your question, what are you investigating, Nagi? I'm mostly just looking around, checking all sorts of things out. But what's really on my mind right now is how the culprit managed to move Yamada's body. How he managed to move Yamada's body? When Yamada's body disappeared, you were here in the infirmary, right? Hashina was feeling under the weather, so I remained here along with her. However, she was looking particularly bad, so I accompanied her to the restroom. And then when you got back, the corpse was gone? Yes, but it was only out of our sight for a minute. Hashina said basically the same thing, which means the culprit moved Yamada's body in the span of that 1 minute. That would be the case. I'm finding it harder and harder to believe that this is even possible. Oh god. I mean, the culprit moving Yamada's enormous body in just a minute, that doesn't seem like... Bin? Check the bin? Something in the bin? Looks like a pretty ordinary trash can. But what's this? There's something in it. There's a little small... It's a little small to be a handkerchief. It looks like a glasses cloth. There we go. It is settled. Some sort of character printed on it. More importantly, it's covered in blood. It's a little anime thing. Yamada was like crazy about anime, that crap. He was actually... He got up. He wiped his glasses with his little thing, threw it in the bin, and then went somewhere on his own. That's what it was. Did you find something? Yeah, there was this glasses cloth inside the trash can. Is there any sort of thing as a glasses cloth? You just call it a cloth that you can use for your glasses. A glasses cloth? And there's blood on it. One have to use the glasses cloth to wipe away blood. Boo-hoo will wipe away blood with the glasses cloth. Why? I can hardly fathom a reason. Hard to imagine why, but I think there's something to this. Alright, it was something in here. It's a picture where there's anything to drink inside. Maybe it's a tense atmosphere, but I'm parched, and one peek isn't gonna hurt. There's a large quantity of blood stored in the transfusion bags. Seeing as I'm not a vampire, last I checked, it isn't going to do much for my thirst. Oh! Did I get 3? I heard three dings and... That's the TV. Put the hammer one more time. This is just hammer number 3 was used to attack Yamada. The corpse was moved, but the murder weapon was left untouched. That's it, really. I might have to miss something. Do I search, maybe? Try and search for a core. Is that what I do now? I don't know, I'm not sure. Alright, let me go back to the physics room, because I may have missed something. I'm not sure. They say I gotta check them 2 rooms. Press the hammer. I didn't press. Just as hammer number 4 was used to attack Ishimaru. The corpse was moved, but the murder weapon was left untouched. These mats. Let me check these mats. I feel like I've seen one of these vinyl sheets before, and recently too. Yeah, it was used for Ishimaru. Whoa! I got number 3. What the heck is going on, man? These medals. I think it's like extra detective work. You get extra medals. It's kind of cool. Oh wait, it's an ability I've got. You get double the medals. Let's search now. I think it is. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I forgot about I had the ability. Oh! So this is where you were, Nagi. I've been looking for you. You looking for me? I thought I'd give you my thanks for earlier. Even though it wasn't intentional, thanks to you, this game has got a whole lot more interesting. So that means it's not Hakure, because he was pissed off because it was. Now he's thought, wait, it's not him. It's someone else. It's not Hakure. That's what togami. Go to Hakure's room. Also, take this. Me in the cafeteria. This is the note Hakure wrote when Kirigi made him round everyone up last night, isn't it? Good memory. Yeah, his handwriting left quite the impression on me. With this, everything falls into place. Wait, is it saying it's Kirigi? This is a trap. What is? Things are getting exciting. What are you talking about? I've repaid my debt to you. A debt to you. Beyond that, I have no obligation. I have no obligation to share anything. Wait, what? I have no obligation to share anything. Okay. Later. Later, dude. Oh, but I said to go to Hakure's room, so I guess there's something there. Hakure's room is where? Our Fusaki Gami Ashihina is down here. Hakure. The door's unlocked. Looks like I can go inside. The guy told me to take a look around, so sorry Hakure, but I'm going in. Fuck. So this is Hakure's room. Everywhere I look, there's stuff I can't make heads nor tails of. Where on earth did he get all of this? And still, the man himself is nowhere to be found. So he can't really complain about having his room investigated without permission, right? I don't know. There appears to be something inside these cardboard boxes. Blueprints of some sort. Wait, what? And then we have sheets of plastic and plasterboard. Some stuff made out of cardboard too. Could this been used to build just this robo suit? I said we're in Hakure's room. That means. Wait, hold on a second. There's obviously something fishy about those blueprints. Oh, my arm should about bend this much. That's not even a lot. And yet he was choking Yamada in the picture. Ah, doesn't make sense. Before someone heading into the shower, there's something in there. Okay. Is that it? I thought I saw something here, unless it was... Yeah, on the right there, it says there. Something's there. Oh, this door. There you go. Was that it? I think that's it. Okay, what's happened now? Nagi, we got trouble, big trouble. What's wrong? We found Kirigi. What? Kirigi? Is she alright? Where is she? What the fuck? Did I skip by accident? Okay, is she alright? She put a question. I think. I don't know. I think I just said glitch thing again. That's not the only thing. Just this robo showed up too. Just this robo too? Yeah, and Akore is inside the costume. Anyway, everyone's at the pool on the second floor. Hurry up and join them quickly. I think both Akore and Kirigi will show up right now at the same time. Alright, I'll go now. The pool, right? And so I dash to the second floor. I don't know, it seems weird. It seems too obvious to be Akore, yet we find him right here. Hey everyone. Kirigi. Kirigi! My love! Oh! I feel I was hit by a train, dude. Is that you, Akore? Hey you. Akore, right? Can't you tell just by looking, dude? Not really, actually. Well, what's up with this? Was I rebuilt in my sleep by an evil society, secret society? What? A large locker up beside the pool. Oh, she's. I found Akore inside the locker over there by the poolside. He was sound asleep, so I kicked him until he woke up. You didn't have to kick me, dude. You could have been a lot nicer about it, dude. Like rubbing my tummy or something. I'll pass. By the way, what have you been doing this whole time, Kirigi? You went missing all of a sudden, and you never came back. I was just checking something out. Checking something out? It's nothing. It's not nothing. Nah, no thing. More importantly, don't you get it, Kirigi? They suspect you of being the puppet master's mole. First of all, how about you explain yourself, Akore? Why are you dressed up like that? Well, I don't really know either. I just suddenly fell asleep and when I woke up I was here. Not that it matters, but do something about that costume. It hurts just looking at you. Dude. I can't take it off. Why can't I take it off? Someone give me a hand, would you? I'd rather you refrain from building things you can't take off by yourself. I didn't build this thing! The clasp on the back appears to be what's preventing him from taking it off. It's sealed fairly tightly as well. Alright, fine. I'll give you a hand. Took us several minutes just to get all the pieces separated. With everyone's cooperation, we managed to remove Akore's costume. The sweet taste of freedom, dude! I'm surprised at how perfectly this fits Akore, you know? To put it another way, no one other than Akore could possibly wear this costume. Wait, what? What? Wait a sec. There's no point in trying to hide it. I saw the blueprints in your room. It's quite obvious you're the one who built this costume. I saw the blueprints too. Same here. Then it really was Hakure who attacked everyone. Let's hog tie him. Yeah, so nobody else gets hurt. Hog tie me? Hold on a sec, everyone. I think it's going a little too far. Maybe the prime suspect, but he still deserves a chance to defend himself. Anywho, first of all, what's this about attacks and blueprints? I'm hella lost right now. Save your excuses. It's already settled. You're the culprit. Why is it crying? What? What culprit? I don't know what you're talking about. Someone's trying to frame me, dude. That's gotta be it. Nobody other than you could have worn this costume, Hakure. So the madman has to be you. It couldn't have been anyone else. You can't know that unless you try, dude. Fine, if you're that insistent, I'll try, okay? As soon as the words left her mouth, Ashihina began dressing herself in the Justice Robo suit. Wait, what? See, look at that. It's way too big. Besides, I can't see a thing. I can't even see my feet. I'm surprised you even managed to walk around with this thing, with this on. Like I said, it wasn't me. What's up with this? The back doesn't bend at all. That's a pretty big design flaw. Design flaw? That's harsh. What? That was just me going with the flow. I didn't actually design. Well, either way, you get it now, right? You're the only one who could have worn this costume, Hakure. With an irritated look on our face. Well, first, Ashihina removed the pieces of the costume. How about that? You can't talk yourself out of this. That's just because you're a chick, dude. If a dude tries, Nagi, do it. Alright. Reluctantly, I attempted to put on the costume part scattered on the floor. Nope. Our arms are on the same length. I can't get it on. See? Like I said, it's not possible. It does seem to have been made to fit Hakure's body. There's another costume, just like it, and someone else wore it, and he's your culprit. If that's what you propose, then I kindly request you present some evidence. What kind of evidence? If you wish to claim there's another costume, then you must find it and present it to us. Say what? Either way, you're the only one who doesn't have an alibi for the attacks. So you're definitely the culprit, Hakure. First off, what the heck happened? I had no clue what's going on right now. Would someone please help me out here? See, I don't think his name. He seems what? It's confusing me. Togami. It's becoming more and more definitive that this is all a trap. See, he knows what's going on. He knows it. I wouldn't have thought both Hakure and Kirigi would reappear together. By the way, where has Kirigi been all this time? I wish I knew. She must be working for the puppet master. If not, her suspicious behavior doesn't make sense. But you seem quite quick to jump to our defense. Are you in love? That's because Kirigi's been such a big help this whole time we've been here. And in doing so, the puppet master has planted a seed of trust for her in your heart. Kirigi. Seems like she's deep in thought. I doubt she'd answer even if I spoke up. God damn it. Shihina. There's no getting out of this one. Hakure is the culprit for sure.